Oh, how y'all doing today? I hope everything is fine. Hope everything is well. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Hope everybody, what I'm saying, can go get them some good nourishment. About lunchtime, what I'm saying? Folks going on break and shit like that. Go get you something to eat, man. Sit back and chill, man. Let me take care of y'all for y'all lunch break. You know what I'm saying? Man. I be with the shit. I know I do. But what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? This big dog bark and the country boy from Memphis, Tennessee. Back with another one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So before I get into the proceedings this afternoon, as you enter the building, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Likes are free. Share this. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Everything is appreciated. You feel? You know what I'm saying? So now that I got that out the way, now that I done got that out the way, you know what I'm saying. Let me talk to y'all about some. That's I don't even know how to define it. I just know it's terrible. So when I started my stream last night, my wife called me and told me three boys had got shot at the community center in our neighborhood. And I knew my son said something about a baseball game. I knew he had a baseball game, but I didn't know exactly what was it yesterday. Or I knew he had a baseball game coming up. So only thing in my mind is like I know my son said something about a baseball game. I know my son said something about a baseball game. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that how they season been going, it might got canceled or whatever the case may be. And I know he like to go to the community center. That's where he came up at. You know what I'm saying? That's where he made his name as Douglas is in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Little Dog a Hooper. You feel what I'm saying? So going through my mind, trying to start my show, like where my son and where my son, and I'm trying to be calm about the situation because I know he said something about a baseball game, but I know he also been having a up and down season. They ain't been playing when they supposed to be playing. And it bothered me because I knew for sure where he was, but I didn't know for sure where he was. Though it was bothering, and I couldn't even get the show started until I knew for sure my son was straight. You know what I'm saying? But that shit crazy that you stay in the neighborhood that I stay in, and shit like that just be popping off. You know what I'm saying? When I tell people I'm in the hood, I'm in the hood, bro. A lot of these niggas that be up here talking about they did that, they're like, I believe some of them and some of them I don't believe. I believe the minority of some of these content creators that be up here debating and talking are are what they really are. You know what I'm saying? In some shape, form, or fashion. But the majority of these niggas I don't believe. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm saying all that to say that is say this is that, bro. That shit is that shit crazy. That shit crazy. That these little kids, the teenagers, the young kids, they out here being just violent and reckless and no care for life, whatever the case may be. That shit be crazy. Cause I remember coming up, man, we used to fight it out. We used to throw them hands. Best man win. Niggas don't even want to fight no more. Nigga don't even want to fight no more. So scared to take a ass whooping. When John Witherspoon said this shit in Friday, man, that was some of the realest shit I ever said. You know what I'm saying? Nigga so quick to pick up a gun. Nigga don't want to fight no more. Nigga don't want to take no ass whoopings. The embarrassment of getting your ass whooped. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts to get embarrassed. It hurts for motherfuckers that were there and saw the fight and ragging on your motherfucking ass for losing that fight. Yeah, it hurts. But either you gonna keep fighting or you gonna stop. That's how it was. Either you gonna keep fighting till you get good at it or you gonna stop playing with folks. It is what it is. But these niggas, these new niggas, they rather go to jail on they rather go to jail on first degree, second degree. They rather go to jail and take a charge instead of take a ass whoop. These young niggas would rather take a charge or end up in the dirt than to actually fight, than to actually get their ass whooped or actually whoop somebody's ass. That shit crazy. Now, I don't know who y'all want to put the blame on, because you know these one of them talking points. Depending on who you're talking to, they're gonna take it and use their narrative and spin it how they want to spin to make whoever they want to make look like the bad person. Whether it be the single mothers, the fathers, the environment, this, that, and whatever the case may be, brother. Whoever you're talking to gonna spin it, use their narrative, and try to come from their point of view. And then when you have a different point of view, they're not going to want to listen. Eh, it is what it is. It is what it is. But in my point of view, I'm always gonna put this type of shit on the men. I'm going to always put what I see wrong in these communities on the men. Because you gotta think about it. Us as men want to take credit for all the good of society, all the shit we done built and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas do it. But we don't never want to take credit for the destruction of said communities too. Like men like putting all the blame on the single mothers, but nigga, who created the single mothers? Who created the single mothers? Like if you just trying to get some pussy, you just trying to get some pussy. Okay, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with it. But you sitting up here and shooting up the club on purpose, bro. You going in there raw on purpose, and you gonna say, "Well, it's her. She didn't tell me to put a rub on." But if you know you don't want no motherfucking kid, why you ain't putting no rub on? If you knew you weren't ready to be no dad, why you put a rub on? Why you ain't put no rub on? You had a choice. You chose violence. You chose violence. You didn't choose peace. You chose war. You created a baby, a son, a daughter, and you ain't want nothing to do with your creation for whatever reason. I should know. I'm a perfect example of a man busting nuts inside my mama and created me, and then want to be a daddy. Well, didn't want to be a father figure. He a daddy. He wasn't a father figure. And anything you learn from him, in my personal opinion, that's my daddy. In my personal opinion, anything I learned from him, well, it is what it is. So a lot of these niggas, it's your fault. You created these problems. Not all of them. Not all of them. But a majority. Cause just like we sit here and claim all the greatness we have done, we don't want to claim the fuck shit we done. We don't want to do that. That's just one part of it. We're not even gonna talk about the part where you in your child life and you don't do nothing but push them to the bullshit. That's a whole nother part of it. That you in your child life and pushing them toward the bullshit. No consequences for their actions. You spoiling them. Giving them whatever they want, no matter the consequence. No matter what, they get what they want. Whether they good or whether they bad, they get what they want. Leading them down to some bullshit. I heard a dude recently say the reason why men can't get these girls now is because of their daddies. I never raised my daughter to be a piece of shit that you can snatch easily. I never put that in her head to be easy. I always told her I ain't want that for her. I don't want you to have no bad reputation. I ain't want motherfucker to think you was jumping dick to dick to dick to dick. I said, I don't want that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? I told her, I said, watch how you move. You move a certain motherfucker way, people gonna look at this shit like that and they're gonna say that's how you move. Perception a bitch. So whoever pushing you motherfuckers to that bullshit, man, that's them. That's your daddy. Your daddy was a street nigga. Your daddy was a thug. Your daddy was a pook and a ray ray, and he pushed you to the same behavior. You think I don't have these conversations with my son about my past, about my fucked up behavior? You think I don't have these conversations with my son? You don't think I glorify parts of my past that made me look like Superman? And when I talk about the bullshit in my past, I had to humble myself. Shit I fucked up on, bad decision making and shit like that. Doing too much. But we had them conversations. I tell my son all the motherfucking time what I did. And then after I tell him about the shit I done did, I tell my son, look, bro, don't do what I do. I'm perfect. I'm perfect example of wasted potential. I'm the perfect example of wasted potential. Bullshitting, making bad decisions, bruh, doing what I gotta do just to keep up, making bad decisions. I said, tell my son, like, bro, don't be like me, bro. Be better than me. Be better than me. Take the game I give you, man, and be better. And I look at them every day, and I'm like, nigga, at 16, I wasn't in this situation. You way ahead of the game. You far ahead of the game at 16 than I was. Now I ain't posting the link to you. Where you been, bruh? You been booed up. I'm doing a panel tomorrow, Tyranny. You know what I'm saying? But you been booed up. You been hiding out, man. Old boy got you locked away. Wait, you know what? I heard that. I heard that, man. How far along you is? I heard that. I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard it. I heard that you were toting. You got 3 more weeks. Oh, okay. You know what you have? You gonna tell me or you gonna keep that secret? Okay, I can respect you not telling me the sex of the baby. I can respect that, but you all right. You cute. You know what I'm saying? You straight. You all right. I be seen in public with you. You know what I'm saying? But congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I sure heard, but I ain't one of them niggas to spread rumors. But congratulations. Oh, you don't officially know. You might be right, cause shit. When my wife was pregnant with my son, I told her what she was finna have. I told her exactly. I said I knew what his zodiac sign was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a boy. I knew a whole lot of shit about my son, and it came true. I said that's my son. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a girl, you can. If you don't officially know you want a little girl, you know what I'm saying? Pray for this shit. You hope she a Gemini. Why? May 22nd the date. Oh shit, my wife's birthday a week before. Is that a Taurus or a Gemini? Why you think you love me? Oh, I got a connection to you because my mama was a Gemini. That's why I talk the way I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. That what that is that you know what I'm saying? I got a connection to Gemini because of my mama. So yeah, but you all right. You straight. You good. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what? You my girl. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You good. Just don't make it no habit. But you good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you straight. Is y'all gonna get married? Answer that question. Is you finna get married to this man? Okay. Cause if you want finna get married, I want to tell you, man, I'm gonna drop the link just for you. If you want finna marry this man, you gonna have a nice little discussion. Okay, that's what's up. Well, I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you got a bigger smile on your face than usual. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? Stay off these motherfucking panels, bro. You gonna stress that baby out before he even comes to the world. Stay off these motherfucking panels until you had that baby. You know what I'm saying? Go on, have your baby, go on, get married, stay off these panels for a little while, and then come back, man. Get yourself situated, man. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself situated, man. Enjoy your new hub and enjoy your new baby. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life. You two gonna be here when you get back. You feel what I'm saying? So take care of your business. But I'm finna get back to my show now, Tyranny. But I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. But I'm finna get back to my show. All right. Now, man. Congratulations, Tyranny. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you and your dude. You know what I'm saying? Hope you finally get the shit that you looking for out of life. So you can quit terrorizing people on these spaces. But nah, for real though, I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, man. I tell my son, you way ahead of me. You way ahead of me at 16. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, a lot of you niggas ain't gonna take you niggas ain't gonna take it because of the simple fact it make you look bad that you raised your son to be what he is now. I could have easily told my son how to sell this and do that. I could easily taught my son how to be a street nigga. Instead I was putting this nigga in all type of shit just to keep his ass occupied so he won't be ripping and running these motherfucking streets. He playing football now, played basketball, played chess, all type of programs and shit like that. I kept my son busy. I didn't want my son in the motherfucking streets. I ain't need him in the motherfucking streets. I'm like, bro, no, you're not doing that shit. We had one altercation when he was feeling himself, thinking he know everything, and he was about 10, 11. We had that conversation. I told him, bro, you don't want to be out in these motherfucking streets because you ain't finna bring that shit in my house and expect for me to deal with it because I'm your dad and you my son. I said, no, bro. If that's the life you want to live, my guy, take your ass outside. You ain't even to bring that shit to my doorstep, bro. I don't even know unwanted beef at my doorstep, bro. No. So if you want to be with the shit, take your ass outside, find you another place to stay, cause I ain't with it. I think he was about 10 or 11, somewhere between 10 and 12. I said, I ain't with it. If that's what you want to do, and I'm telling you, and I'm showing your way not to do it, I'm trying to tell you not to do it. There's better options out there, but you want to be hard headed and shit like that, like, bro, you can take your ass outside. I ain't finna deal with it. The same way I had to cuss my daughter out when she was smelling herself, thinking she was getting treated unfairly. She wasn't getting what she thinks she was supposed to get. Got all these little girls up in her ear talking this, talking that, and had the nerd one try to talk crazy to me and her mom. I said, "Oh shit, you a lie. You a lie. Not in my house. And you expect for me to still take care of you? You still expect for me to break my motherfucking self for you? You a lie. Just like I got on her ass about this dumbass shit she was doing, the same way I got on my motherfucking son about the dumbass shit he was trying to do. I ain't have time for that shit. So yeah, it's easy. It's easy for some of these men to blame women for the bullshit they sons do. But the truth of the matter is, and I have said this several times before, every man, every boy got his daddy blood pumping in him. No matter what. Every young boy got his daddy blood pumping in him. And if your son move in a certain motherfucking way, trust and believe that nigga daddy got some of them same tendencies, got some of them same motherfucking traits. And women see that shit. Women know that shit. Women know that shit when they fucking these niggas. What parts of this nigga they want and what parts of this nigga they don't want, but they got it. If they want the nigga, they got to accept both parts. If they want to be with this nigga, they got to accept both parts. That means any creation that she makes with this man, she want what she see in this man. You nigga create these boys, your blood pumping in them. It's only so much your wife, your baby mama can do with your son when your blood starts pumping, when your DNA starts taking over this young man. It's only so much these mothers can do when they daddy start coming out. It's only so much these women can do. That's why I'm so glad my mama told me and my brother, like, I can't raise you to be no man. I can only show you what women like in me from her point of view. From her point of view. Now, when I see what my dad is, I can understand why she said this is what women like, because my dad is everything I am. Or was, because he passed away. But everything I am, the way I talk, the way I do a lot of things. My mama saw that shit in my dad. I remember when my mama first told me I was acting like this nigga. I'm like, how do I act like a nigga I don't be around? I don't know this nigga. How I'm acting like this nigga? And as I got older and I started doing diving off into this and diving off into that, I started realizing that his DNA pumping in me. I'm gonna do what the fuck he do anyway. I'm gonna do what the fuck my daddy do anyway, and my mama knew that shit. That's why she said I can't teach you how to do what your daddy do. I can't teach you how to be better than your daddy. I just know it's gonna be a certain point in your life where his genes start taking over, and you're gonna do a lot of things your daddy do that I ain't gonna be able to stop. So the same way I had heard that from my mama, the same way I had learned this shit over time, I apply this shit to my motherfucker son. I tell him all the motherfuckers saying like, bruh, you got my DNA pumping in you. You got my blood pumping in you. I see some of the shit that you gonna do because I used to do it. little mannerisms and shit like that. I see this shit. You my son. Now, which direction I want you to be in? Because I know if I see the positive in you, I see the negative in you too. I see the bullshit that's brewing inside of you too. I can easily expose it because I'm your daddy. I can easily expose it if I want to expose it. I'm your daddy. I ain't do nothing but try to expose the positives, the potential he had in him. That's why he in the position he in. But I could have easily went the other direction and been proud of my nigga, being proud of my son. My bad. Doing violence, doing crimes, treating girls any kind of motherfucking way. I could pump this shit up all motherfucking day if he were doing that type of shit. If I was that type of nigga right now. So I'm still keeping 100, man. Y'all can sit here. Y'all can sit here and want to blame women for all the problems. I'm always say this, nigga. You supposed to be the leader. You supposed to know better. And no matter what you do with your son, you supposed to know better. You teaching your son this. It's already in them. Where you at to mold it into a better image of you? You leaving that duty to the women. That's why these boys so fucking emotional. That's why they can't stand rejection and shit like that. You niggas were making babies and didn't want to take care of these boys. And now I have to sit here. Now I have to sit here and think about every time my son go to this community center and play basketball. He might have a problem because some of these little boys are moving like they daddies. Y'all can take that how y'all want to take it. But anyway, now that I got that out the way, I'm gonna go and talk about my topic for today. And as y'all can see off the thumbnail, there's some wedding bands. Oh, I know I know y'all not gonna come over here because y'all see wedding bands. I know, I know, I know. But hey, I don't care. I don't care. This is something I want to talk about. I want to talk about it in my own point of view. It's something I want to get out in the air. Whatever happens, what it happens with it. It is what it is. But I've been telling you guys. I've been telling you guys, bruh, quit holding on to tradition. Quit holding on to whatever you think marriage is. Whatever you think marriage was back in the day, 50, 60, 70 years ago, whatever the case may be, whatever you thought marriage was, it ain't that right now. It ain't that right now. Accept it. It's not going back in the bottle. Accept this shit. That's all you got to do is just accept the inevitable. This shit was gonna happen whether you wanted to happen or not, bro. This shit gonna happen whether you want to or not. And I ain't talking about a total female takeover. That's not gonna ever happen. That's not me hating on women. That's not me saying women can't do this, that. That's just for the simple fact that in society, men gonna always have a 51-49 split. Overall, across the globe, men gonna always have that 51-49 split. And I'm only reading I'm saying 51-49 because women want to be equal to men, and men want to be equal to women. And it's not, men still gonna have the leverage. We still got the leverage. 51-49. I'm saying 51-49 for the sake of argument. But whatever tradition you men are holding on to and expecting for women to get back to it, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. So get rid of it. Throw it out your system. It ain't happening no more. So the first thing I want to talk about is the dreaded 50-50 split. Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't never seen so much back and forth over 50-50. Now, as you can see, when I started talking about this, I said 51-49 men. I said 51-49 men. So this dreaded conversation, this crazy conversation that both men and women have about 50-50. It's so crazy to me because this is what I see on the men's side. This is what I see on my side, the men's side. I heard niggas still want to pay all the bills. I hear men still want to pay all the bills. They want to still be traditional. Okay. You want to still be traditional. All right, gotcha. But you don't like the quality of women in the dating market. Okay, they a bunch of thoughts. Gotcha. So you ready to risk it. It's a high risk, low reward situation in most you niggas' eyes. Gotcha. Okay. Now, the women say, I want to have as much money as the men. Okay. But I don't want to spend none of it. I want as much money as the men. I don't want to spend none of it. The men hear this shit and they saying, okay, that's the fucked up part about this situation. Is that the traditional men saying, okay, either they gonna say you can get a little job ahead, that's your money, or they're gonna tell you not to go to work. One or the other. They will take on all the risk. So when women say, I want to make money, well, you ain't gonna get no nigga to take care of you. I can take care of myself. Well, how long this gonna last? It's gonna last as long as I want it to last. Okay. You want me to take care of all the bills? Yeah, I want you to take care of all the bills. That's what a lot of you men and women did right now. Now, when you say 50-50, men look at the women and say, I don't want her to pay no bills. You don't want the women to pay no bills, but you already in a high risk, low reward situation anyway. You already in a high risk, low reward situation anyway. That's what you telling me. That's what you telling me the market look like is a lot of bullshit out there. You ready to spend, you ready to take care of a woman, but there's no women out there for you to take care of. That's what you telling me. And I said, okay, cool. But a lot of you niggas can't take care of the woman you want anyway. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't got 6 figures. The majority of motherfuckers don't make 6 figures. So whatever going through your head talking about you finna take care of this woman in a high risk, low reward situation, it only makes sense for you to invest as a small amount as possible in a high risk, low reward situation. That only makes sense. It makes sense. Now, you can't sit there and complain about you investing the bare minimum in the 50-50 relationship and trying to get maximum profit. You knew it was a low reward situation. You still gonna have to deal. What one of the main reasons is that motherfuckers don't want to do it is they feel like it's leverage. You ain't gonna be able to control the relationship. I literally heard a gentleman say, I paid all the bills in my relationship and still got disrespected. I heard men say that before, where they paid all the bills in their relationship and still got disrespected by their wife. So if she gonna disrespect you when you're broke and she disrespectful when you rich, I can understand why you don't want to invest a lot of motherfucking time and money in a woman, but you still want them. You still willing to take the high risk. And you saying the reward, the benefits ain't there, but you still willing to take the risk if they will act right. But the majority of you niggas ain't making 6 figures to even get that part of the shit. You need a woman to come in and spend money. You need a woman to come in and put in on these bills in order to take care of her. In order for you to have a certain lifestyle. You need that shit. If that's what the goal is, you need her to come in just like she needs you to come in and give her a lifestyle. It's just that how she live and how you live too differently. Her lifestyle is taking trips and buying purses and shit like that. Going to 5-star restaurants, posting for the gram. That's what a woman lifestyle is about. You as a man, your lifestyle ain't about all that type of shit. You know what you like to brag at? You like to brag at how big your yard is. How big your yard is. Look at this car in the driveway. You like this new watch. We brag different. But the truth of the matter is, when you start dating and start having these relationships and shit like that, bro, depending on where you stay and how much money you make, you ain't gonna be able to brag unless you get some help from this woman. Unless you get some help from the woman you fucking with, bro, you ain't gonna be able to brag like you want to brag. When I tell motherfuckers I've been in a 50-50 relationship and shit like this since me and my wife been together, I don't look at it as no negative. I look at everything me and my wife done accomplished over past 20 years, and I'm like, we straight. We argue over stupid stuff, but we don't argue over no money. We don't argue over no bills. We don't argue over finances. That's not an argument we have in our household. We have arguments about what the fuck we finna eat or what the hell we finna watch on TV. We don't argue about money in my motherfucking house. We all know how to make money. I know how to make money. My wife know how to make money. My kids know how to make money. Money, we straight. We knew how to hustle. When it was down times, when we had to scrape by and shit like that, we scrape by. We had to push shit together until we got to the next stage. When motherfuckers up, we up. It wasn't about for me to brag. Cause a lot of the shit I was doing, I didn't need my wife help to do it. I had cars. I had watches. I had a house. Now, outside of the house being fully mine, it was mine at that point in time because I had to take care of that house. Me and my brother, it was our house. We were paying the bills in that house, me and him. It was a 5-bedroom house, 5-bedroom, 2.5 baths, garage, living room, dining room, den. Oh, yes. That was my house. It was what it was. But a lot of you niggas, y'all need this female to come in and brag for you. It's like she needs you. She needs you to spend your money on her so she can look a certain type of motherfucker way. You need her to spend money on you so you can look a type of way too, my guy. Because it's stressful either way. If a man paying all the bills and a woman paying all the bills, it's still stressful in the motherfucking way, bruh. Don't nobody want to pay all of that shit. Don't nobody want to pay all that shit. You don't want to pay no high ass mortgage, no high ass rent, high ass light bill, groceries, car note, gas, car insurance, clothes, entertainment, dating, kids. Niggas, don't nobody want to do all that shit by their motherfucking self on purpose. Don't nobody want to pay all them motherfucking bills by their motherfucking self on purpose. No. Men don't want to do that shit. Women don't want to do that shit either. But what be so motherfucking funny is that when you say, well, you give me some of your money. No. Because I don't want you to work. I want to pay all these motherfucking bills, but I do all that if you act right. Well, nigga, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, but I still want you to be traditional. Y'all be killing me, man. Go into a 3-month contract with a woman and tell her what the boundaries is. This is what we gonna do. We gonna pay these bills for 3 months. We gonna be together 3 months. Let's see what happens after 3 months. Let's see what happens after 3 months. If everything cool after 3 months, we can do it again. We can extend it. We can go past 3 months. We can go to 6 months. We can go to a year. However you want to do this shit, and we'll work from there. Like y'all need these women to pay. Women, y'all need to pay. I mean, that's where we at right now. Because of the simple fact, y'all been put in the position to act this way with niggas. Y'all got put in these positions to act the way y'all want to act with these men. You want to make money, you making money. But don't nobody tell your ass to go get this high ass car note. Don't nobody tell y'all to live a certain lifestyle by your motherfucking self. You still want to live a lifestyle to where your daddy will finance and everything for you had the best of the best because your daddy was paying for this motherfucking shit. Now you out on your motherfucking own. Now you out on your motherfucking own and daddy ain't there to pay the bills for you no more, but you still want to live a certain motherfucking life. So the job you get, the money you make, you take it and you splurge on your motherfucking lifestyle. You want the best of the best of everything. But you're going broke trying to do this shit. You're going broke trying to have the best of the best. Instead of humbling yourself and going somewhere where you living beneath your means. Where you just get where you have to do what you gotta do. You getting your necessities met. All that extravagant shit you can put on hold. Stay down and get your money up. That's what niggas do. Stay down and get your money up. That's what niggas do. But we know the dynamics of the game. We know as long as women are walking, talking, and breathing, it's gonna be some niggas that gonna spend on their motherfucking ass. So they gonna go do all the extravagant shit. They gonna put that shit together. They gonna have that Instagram lifestyle. They gonna present it to a nigga and say, "This is me." She spending all her money trying to look a certain motherfucker way, and then you gonna have to she gonna give you the tab. I need a reimbursement. I need reimbursement. After she done blew a whole check trying to look a certain motherfucker way, she gonna tell you what she need back because she had to make herself look like this for you. Now you made yourself look like that for yourself, shout. Ain't nobody tell you go get all that expensive ass weaves and wigs and lashes and makeup and this, that, and the third, brother. You doing that shit for yourself, little mom. You doing that shit for you. You're not doing that shit for me. That shit don't turn me on. I'd be lying if I say it don't look good, but that shit don't turn me on. I like natural. I like natural faces, natural bodies. That shit don't do nothing for me. You ain't do that shit for me. You did that shit for you and your insecurities. And then you want to give the bill to the nigga to tell him to pay for it. Did nobody tell you do that dumb ass shit? Go 50-50. Because the thing about this, shawty, is that you still gotta take care of your motherfucking self after you done spent all your motherfucking money to look good. You still gotta take care of your motherfucking self. You mean tell me you living in squander? You're dirty. You got roaches and rats everywhere. You mean tell me you living like that? You got air mattresses? But every time I look on your IG, you looking bad in the motherfucker. You looking good. Makeup on it. You straight. But then you living in a fucking roach motel? Really? You care more about your looks than your living conditions? But you a bad bitch. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got you. You a bad bitch. I got you. Niggas, y'all got too much motherfucking pride. You want to take care of everything. If you can't take care of everything, you feel like you less of a motherfucker man. I'm like, bruh, you already said this is a fucked up situation. Why would you spend the whole bank account on a fucked up situation? Go 50-50. Cause in a divorce, what y'all so scared of is divorce. She gonna get half your shit anyway. She gonna get half anyway. You might as well go and put in half in the beginning. You won't be as hurt. You won't feel as bad. Instead of trying to put everything into this shit, all your money into this shit, put half of it in there, put a piece of it in there, put a percentage in there. So when y'all divorce or separate or whatever the case may be, bro, the hit won't hurt as bad. The hit won't hurt as bad. Duh. It's crazy that a nigga like me can sit down and break down this shit to exactly what the problem is. Go half and half. Both men and women, get out your motherfucking feelings, get out your fucking ego, and go half and half. It only makes sense in a long-term situation. It don't make sense if you're doing it for the quick and the fast. It don't make sense. You want it right then and right there. You want that microwave shit. Of course, it ain't gonna make sense if you want that shit hot and ready. It makes sense if you're looking at it 10, 20, 30 years down the line. It makes plenty of sense. But y'all only live once. So either go 50-50 or leave that shit alone. Either go 50-50 or leave that shit alone. Next, same-sex marriages. And all honesty, marriage is marriage. If you wanna get married, get married. Whoever you marry, that's your business. I don't care. You find happiness, but don't expect me to accept all that shit. Don't expect me for you to marry your cat. Like I hear you, but I can't respect you marrying a cat. I can't respect you marrying a tree, or fish, or chicken. I can't respect it. You a woman that want to marry another woman. You found happiness. You found love. Congratulations. You a dude that want to marry another dude. Hey, it is what it is. You found your happiness. You found your person. Congratulations. The only thing I have to say about these same-sex marriages, are you doing it because you love that person? Or are you doing it because of the benefits of marriage? In other words, are you, who said this? Was it on Sisters when I heard what's the boy name? Q. What's his name? Q? The nigga Maurice was messing with that had robbed the bank. Quincy, I think. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like he said, and I'm taking what he said, he gave for pay. He'll be gay for pay. So again, I don't have a problem with a man marrying a man. That's your business. I'm not gonna Bible thump you to death and say you wrong. I'm gonna say, bro, he found happiness with another man. It is what it is. Is he going to heaven? Is he going to hell? I don't know. I don't know. But when I be watching House Hunters and I see uh these men together and they be talking about they bank accounts, I was like, man, I see why they got that much money, because they ain't got to deal with women. Women are expensive. That's the only thing I be tripping. I like, man, I see. You cut women out your life, you might have some money. When I see two women up there, they money be right. I like, hey, shit, man. Less stress. I don't know. You found happiness and your money right. I guess. I don't know. Shit, I can't tell you. Is it going together? I don't know. But as you just marrying and being in these relationships because of the benefits of marriage, do you really want to be with this person, or do you really want to be with the benefits package? See, that's where I question individuals of the LGBTQ community. Is like, is you really part of this community because you really part of this community? Or are you part of this community because of the benefits this community provides? Is you really with this woman because you really love women as a woman? Or is you with this woman for the benefits that marriage provides? Which one is it? I can't go into full detail about this shit because that's not my community. I have kinfolk that's in their community, and I ask questions. You know what I'm saying, to get an understanding about what's going on from their point of view. I ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? I got a sister, I got cousins, and I got a sister-in-law. Shit, it's a one of my wife cousins. Is he might be. I don't know. He act like it, but he ain't never came out with it. And everybody was like, "Nigga, if you gay, you gay. Just quit hiding it. We don't care." Or he might be gay and trying to keep it in the closet, or he just might be real feminine. I don't know. But either way, it's like, bruh, if you that's what you are, that's what you are. I don't like, nigga. I'm still gonna pass you the blunt. I'm still gonna pass you the blunt, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But is you that way because it's benefits in marriage? It's benefits in this long-term relationship. It ain't too far-fetched. Cause I done heard several stories where even I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. With Adam Sandler and Kevin Spacey. Nah, what's his name? Old boy that played King of the Queen of whatever. The King of Queens. Yeah, the King of Queens. Been on all that shit with Chris Rock and them. Even in that movie, them niggas got married for benefits to help the other one. One had benefits, one was losing the benefits. They got married so they can have benefits. Because they were real close with each other. It ain't that far-fetched. I be hearing the individual talking about just getting married, and we can get married, but you can bring females over. I can bring females over. We just on paper, we married. So again, are you really in the same sex marriage because you believe in same sex marriage? Or are you in the same sex marriage for the benefits of marriage? Which one is it? And then this my favorite one out of all the toggle points about marriage. These women waiting too long to get married. They want to get married in their 30s and 35 and shit like that. They need to get married fresh out of high school. I do research. Some of this shit I just don't come out top of my head with. I do research about certain numbers because motherfucker gotta have they sources, they gotta cite their sources and shit like that. And I be sitting there like, man, you know how many different sources it is on the internet? The numbers change. Depending on who you talking to, what site you go on, the numbers change. Even the most credited sites don't have the same numbers across the board. It's just reality. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. But if the numbers differ across the board, which numbers are telling the truth? I say on average, if a woman is to get married right now, it's somewhere between 27 and 30. Somewhere between 27 and 30. If I would say for the men, the average is 28 to 32. This me compiling all the numbers from the research I do. So anywhere between 27 and they 30s. I started at 27 and 30. Basically, is where most motherfuckers getting married at right now. And then I just saw on the CDC, which everybody love to cite, marriage is on the rise Like it's getting to the level before the pandemic of the rate of marriages. So a lot of motherfuckers that gonna still hold on to the marriages and on the decline and go to the CDC. Go to the CDC. They just released it a couple of weeks ago. Marriages are going up. Now, what races are getting married the most? Is same-sex marriages being the most? I don't know. I know that marriages is on the rise. So whichever marriages is on the rise, the marriages on the rise. I don't know. I don't know. I just know it's on the rise. But to sit there and say a woman need to get married young and a man need to get married old, like the average is around 27 and 30. Like it's right in the sweet spot of, well, past 25, she ain't no good. Like, all right, bro, you believe that if you want to, but I know plenty fine chicks that's 26, 27, 28 years old. They still worth some damn. So it's right there once they pass their prime, and right before a nigga start making real money. If we're going by the toggle points, it's right past her prime and right before a nigga start making money. And you niggas be having me tripping when you be talking about this shit. Because if you get up with her at 18, 21, and you would 22, 23 years old, 22, 23 years old, nigga, you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. You gonna be expecting. That's why there's like all these 40, 30, late 30, early 40 niggas want to swoop in and get the little young girls because you ain't got no money. So when these older niggas be talking about these little young girls don't want to play ball, they don't want to get married, they want to go to school, they want to have a this, they want to do that. By the time they get to 25, these niggas are like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. You done did too much. I don't want to fuck with you no more. All right, now at 26, what I say, 4, 5 years, 32, 30, 31, 30, 31, 32, 28, 29. You right at the edge of you starting to make some motherfucking money. She just passed her prime for a nigga that's older than you. She just right for you right now. If you ain't get her when y'all were younger, she just right for you right now. She right in the page. She right there where motherfuckers say she starting to lose her looks and you starting to get your money. And motherfuckers sit there and say, oh, that's a bad deal because she passed her price. She still look good. At 26, she still look good. Her titties ain't sagging, her ass ain't sagging. She still got some type of shape. She still look good. She can put on a 2-piece. What the fuck y'all talking about? Are you mad because she went into college? You mad because she went and got a little job? You mad because she prolonged shit instead of getting married to your old ass? That's what you mad about? You right at the beginning of getting your money. What the fuck wrong with you? You not talking to this 26-year-old woman. You still ain't rich. You got some money. You got a good job. What the fuck? That's the perfect, that's the wheelhouse right there. That's the wheelhouse right there. Right when you see supposed to pass her prime and before you get some money, that's the wheelhouse right there. That's the wheelhouse right there. Why the fuck y'all ain't getting together right there in the gray area, the sweet spot? Why y'all not getting together right there, right before you start making real money, and right after niggas say she ain't the shit no more because she 26? That's where y'all need to be getting up with each other right there. That'll solve a lot of these older men, older women, younger men talking points. It's like, man, just meet in the right spot. Just meet at the right spot. Let these females go through what the fuck they finna go through when they get out of high school. Let them get to 21. Let them get to 25. At 25, you should know what type of woman this is. You can look at it and tell if she's attractive or not, just off your physical attraction. You can tell if she's attractive or not, if she turn you on or not, if she make your dick hard. You're gonna know that when you see her. Have a conversation with this woman. Try to see what the fuck her mind is. If her mind still on some childish ass shit, nigga, leave, run, or try your luck. Try your luck. Either leave that broad alone or try your luck and see what happens. One or the other. But 25, yeah, go talk to them when they 25. If you can't talk to them when they 18, 21, at 25, you supposed to be able to talk to them at 25. You supposed to be able to know what type of women you dealing with at 25. You supposed to know what type of money you supposed to go try to go get at 25. Marriages ain't trying to, motherfuckers ain't trying to get married fresh out of high school no more, bro. Stop that shit. Quit trying to hold on to these motherfucking traditions. Quit trying to hold on to tradition. This shit over with. Evolve. Evolve. Because social media is going to tell you to evolve. YouTube going to tell you to evolve. Mainstream media going to tell you to evolve. Adjust. You're going to be told that shit. You're going to be told that shit. And whether you like it or not, you're going to have to conform. Or you're going to be left behind. You're going to have to adjust to what the fuck is going on in these relationships, or you're going to be left behind. You're going to be in a museum. Excuse me. You're going to be in a museum looking like old dinosaur bones in the Mona Lisa. Things of the past that people still treasure. They want to hold on to, but they ain't coming back. You want to hold on to it for as long as you can, but it ain't coming back. You have to adjust to what the climate is now and move accordingly, or fall the fuck off the market altogether. And if you're going to do that, you can't complain about the results you get if you're not even playing in the game. It's just that the game done changed. The rules different. The rules different. Adjust to the rules. Or don't play. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm coming back a little bit later to do another live. But like I said, if you ain't like this, if you ain't shared this, if you ain't subscribed, please do so. You know what I'm saying? Everything is appreciated. And I will come back around 5. So I'll holler at y'all.